In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a front brake hose on your Chevy Malibu. This is going to be located behind the front wheel. Let's get started. Using a 19mm socket, remove the 5 lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Have a collection bucket installed under you, and we're going to use an 11mm socket. We're going to loosen the brake line bolt. Remove the bolt. Remove the crush washers off of the bolt. Remove the washer, remove the bolt. We're going to pull that other washer off of that bolt. Using a pick, we're going to release the plastic stays for our ABS harness. We have that one right there. We have one more up here. Pull the harness out. Using a 10mm socket, remove the bolt for the brake line bracket. Pull the line out of that bracket. Using a 13mm wrench, break the nut free for the brake line. Remove the line. Install the line into the bracket and get the bolt started. Snug it down. Install the line into the back bracket. Install that clip over it and get the nut started. Snug it down with a wrench. Get it nice and snug. Install the ABS harness into the stay. Lock it down. Do the same thing in the front. Leave one copper washer on it. Remove the other. Install the bolt through the line. Install the copper washer onto the backside and install it into the caliper. Snug the bolt down. Get it nice and tight. I'm going to remove my bleeder boot. Using a 10mm wrench, we're going to break that bleeder free. We're going to wait for the fluid to come out with no bubbles, and then we'll be done gravity bleeding our caliper. Once you're done, snug it back down and install the boot. Use a clean rag with some brake clean up any mess you made. Get in the car, pump up the brake pedal. If you have a nice firm pedal, you're good to go. If you do not, now's the time to perform a 4-wheel brake bleed. Install the wheel. Get the 5 lug nuts started. Snug all 5 lug nuts down. Torque your wheels to 100 foot-pounds in a star pattern. Grab a clean rag and wipe around the cap, cleaning any dirt or anything around it. We're going to remove our cap. On our cap, it's going to tell us which fluid we're going to be using. This cap says .3, so that's the fluid we'll be using. Sometimes these have a filter. This one does not. If you do, pull that filter out. You can kind of reach in and just grab it. You're going to use an extractor and remove all of the old brake fluid from the master cylinder. Fill the master cylinder reservoir with new fluid until you hit the full mark. Once you're at that mark, install the cap. We're going to start our bleed procedure now. We're going to go to our first wheel. This is going to be our right rear wheel. The second wheel in the sequence is going to be the left front. Then we're going to move to the left rear wheel, and our final wheel being the right front. Remove the bleeder cap off of the bleeder. I'm going to use a 10mm wrench. I'm going to get that installed around it. I'm going to install a bleeder bottle. Push that over the bleeder cap and hang it from the caliper. Now we have an assistant in the car, and he's going to pump the brakes up for us. Crack the bleeder free. He said floor, so we can close that up. Go ahead and pump them up one more time. Now we have nice clean fluid with no bubbles coming out. He said floor. We can snug our bleeder back down, remove our bleeder bottle. Remove the wrench. Using a clean rag with some brake clean, we're going to clean up any mess we made and reinstall the bleeder cap. Now we're going to move on to the second wheel in our process, which is going to be our left front. Now we're on to our next wheel. Remove the bleeder cap. We're going to put a wrench on our bleeder. Go ahead and pump up the brakes. And we're going to install a bleeder bottle. He's holding. We can crack that bleeder open. Go ahead and do that again. One more time. And we had nice clean fluid with no bubbles, so we're going to remove our hose, remove our wrench, grab that clean rag with some brake clean, wipe the area, install the bleeder cap, remove the bottle. Now go to your master cylinder and top it off, and then you're going to repeat this same process for the next two wheels. Remove the cap and top off your master cylinder. Install the cap. Once you're all done, go ahead and top off that master cylinder one more time. Torque your wheels in a star pattern to 100 foot-pounds, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.